Hello everybody, this is Jadeena Magic. I want Jadeena Magic to be a magic channel that is the middle ground for magicians between the beginners and the high-level influencers like Chris Ramsay and like Alex Pandrea and other creators like that. And I will actually make a video soon talking about my top 10 magicians that I like to watch on YouTube, and just to give you guys people that you guys can watch if you guys don't already watch magic YouTubers. In today's video, I don't know if you guys can tell by my shirt, but I'm going to be doing a story time similar to what I did a couple weeks ago about watching Shin Lim live. This is about watching Michael Carbonaro live. If you guys have heard of the Carbonaro effect, that is Michael Carbonaro. I will quickly mention, off topic, if you guys can hear something in the background, there's construction going on my street, but I hope that is not too loud for you guys. So last February 8th, I checked, was the day that I went to Boston with my mom and watched a Michael Carbonaro live show. He, I believe, was only there for one night, performed there for one night, and it was very cool. As I said, for my 13th birthday, I went to see Shin Lim at the Foxwoods Casino. If you guys want to check that out, make sure to click the info card that will pop up right now, as well as the description box down below. And for my 14th birthday, I went and I saw Michael Carbonaro perform. I had always liked watching the Carbonaro effect because it is an interesting concept of them not knowing he's a magician and him doing magic tricks to people, acting like he just works at a store. And it was in Boston, Boston, Massachusetts. I live in Massachusetts, and so that was close. And yeah, it was a really cool experience. We went there, we were there for probably about 24 hours. We got there, I don't know, maybe between 2 and 4. I don't actually remember when, the day of. And so we had time to just walk around, go to our hotel, hang out, go to some stores, shop. I got some pairs of shoes, unrelated, and just, yeah, walked around Boston. This is, of course, before any of this virus started spreading. And then our hotel was actually probably, in actual feet, 20 or 30 feet away from the theater. It was right next to the theater, which was amazing because you could just be there and then just walk right to the theater, be in the theater, and after, because it was cold, just walk right back to your hotel room or hotel. It was amazing. He had an opener. I believe he was a comedian, if I'm remembering right. He might have been a comedian magician, but I believe he was actually just a comedian. And that was very entertaining. And I know there's been things going around at different points in time saying that people think that the Carbonaro effect is fake. I can testify that it is not. I mean, yes, I was not there, of course, during filming of anything, and this is completely different, but he is obviously very talented, and he did similar tricks that seem impossible, like he was holding a hanger with an outfit on it, walked backstage, you heard some commotion, like he fell into something, and walked back out, and the suit I believe he was wearing was on this, and the thing he was wearing was on the hanger. If that is wrong, I guess you guys could let me know. None of you guys were there, but I believe that is what happened. It was a very cool magic experience, and afterwards it was also very cool because I noticed this when we first went in, is that he was actually selling, of course, as people do, merchandise. So I got a shirt that is the poster that there was. So there's a lot of different words that make it up. That mean stuff. Obviously, you see Carbonaro here, and it says Michael Carbonaro Live. I also got two other things. I got a signed poster, not like personally signed, but he was actually selling signed posters as well as signed deck of cards. This is a sealed deck of cards. I did not even know that he had a deck of cards. They're the portal deck, or the portals. And I got both of these because I feel like you're really never going to be in a situation where you can get something signed by someone like that. And so yeah, I got a signed deck of cards, a signed poster, and this shirt. As you notice, this poster is the same as the shirt. And I paid for one of them, my mom paid for two of them. Anyway, so yeah, he was selling signed stuff, which I thought was very, very cool of him and very thoughtful to, before the shows, sign decks of cards and sign posters and have them for sale for not that much. I believe they were $15 and maybe $35, if I'm remembering right, but definitely in that range. I know they were not more expensive than that. And so yeah, it was a very cool experience in all. He's a very talented magician, a very cool magician, and he seemed pretty down to earth. At the end, he did something that was not exactly a magic trick. It's something that he's done on another TV show. I can link that up with an info card here, as well as in the description box down below. It's something he does with shaving cream, where he covers himself in shaving cream and like does and draws stuff and sculpts kind of on his body with the shaving cream. It sounds kind of weird, but he was also very talented in that, and I know he does have a background in acting and everything. And this is just a sidetrack about him with his acting, is that actually, if any of you guys out there have watched, I believe it was Victorious or Cat and Sam and Cat, the Nickelodeon show, and some other Nickelodeon shows, you actually see him as extras in some of the shows. So I thought that was also kind of interesting. And that is indeed all I have for today's video. If you guys have any questions about my story and going to see Michael Carbonaro, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I will try and answer them to the best of my abilities. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and to be notified the next time I post, make sure to turn on those post notifications. As far as my posting schedule goes, you guys have probably noticed that I've posted at least once a week, and that is kind of where I am at now. I try and post probably Fridays or Saturdays now. I don't guarantee which one, depends on how early I can film. And as far as me only posting once a week now, it's because I have actually started school again. I said this in 2 videos ago. I started school that week. So yeah, I've already been in school for a couple weeks now, so that has obviously slowed everything down. I obviously have homework in school, yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.